Hello everybody, this is PI Help. This video has to do with how to use a laser bullet designated for a 380. It's very difficult to read the 380 on it, but this is strictly a 380 laser bullet. How to use it at home, strictly at home, or you can use it also on a range. This particular video and this particular laser bullet is accurate 30 feet at 2 inches. I have shot this on a regular gun range, closed range, where the lights were quite nice. I was able to go out up to 20 yards, that is 60 feet. So let's start how to use it at home, this particular laser bullet. So what else we need to practice? We need to practice, number one, we need a 380. It is completely empty, the chamber and all that. One, we need a good magazine, we need rubber bands, and we need a toothpick. What I like about this particular handgun here, this is a 22 caliber, same gun, same type of a gun. Matter of fact, this is a 1911 Browning. This is a 1911 Browning 22. So this is also can be used as a practice gun. Now, let's see how does it work. This is a laser bullet. You place the laser bullet into the chamber and you lock it. Now, as you can see, we have a pencil here. Now, why do we have a pencil? The simple reason that if you like to eject the laser bullet, it does not come out. So what we do, we open the chamber, and with the rubber end of it, we push it out, and it, as you can see, it just simply falls down. So what else we have? We have a snap cap, 380 snap cap. This is going to be interesting. The simple reason is that we can use this snap caps for troubleshoot the type of things that can go wrong as we are actually practicing. So what are some of the things can go wrong? Well, let's see it. Okay, now we are ready to shoot. Take the laser bullet, place it in. Okay. Now, as I'm doing it, as I'm raising my hand, okay, oh, wait a minute, what happened? The gun doesn't fire. Why doesn't it fire? Even if I squeeze the trigger. The reason for that, it has a magazine disconnect. Since it has a magazine disconnect, it does not fire. So, what we do? We put the magazine in. Okay, so we have the magazine in. I'm aiming. What happened? It doesn't fire again. Why it doesn't fire? The simple reason is that I did not take off from safety. You must take it off from safety. Now, let's continue with some of the mistakes. I'm going to take out the magazine. I'm going to open up the chamber. Okay, I place the magazine in. Whoops, I fed it. So what happened is, that's why we're using the cap, snap cap. As you can see, the snap cap is stuck because I have the laser bullet in there and I have the snap cap right here. All right, so how do we clear the gun? Okay, we put it on and we take it out, and guess what happened? Look at the bullet. I mean, it's not bullet, it's snap cap. Bingo. So, these are some of the things can go wrong with using a snap cap and the laser bullet. But it's very, very important that an individual understand what a gun can do. The reason that this is very good is that you are using your own gun, not some other form of a gun that is actually a laser gun, that it is not your real gun. With this you can practice some of the things that can go wrong. with the gun. And you never put your hands on the trigger. We will get to that a little later. Okay, so we dropped the slide. Now what we can do is actually we can shoot it at the target. At the target. Wait a minute. Again, I cannot shoot it because it's a magazine disconnect. Let's put it in. Okay, now we have it in. Wait a minute. I'm shooting. No, I can't shoot. Why? Simply because I have the safety on. If I have the safety on, just like that, I cannot fire it. So I'm going to take it off from safety. Now I am going to shoot at the target. Oh, okay, it hits the target very nicely. As you can see, the target is a G-course target. I am approximately about 15 feet from the target. So, what do we have? Back again. We took the magazine out, the hammer is down. Whoops. The safety doesn't really work because, as I said, it's a magazine disconnect. And the hammer is down. If the hammer is down, you cannot put him on safe or any other position. It's just going to stay there. All right. So, let's take it out. It dropped out. Now, why do we have all these rubber bands here and the toothpick? Well, we're going to do something else. We're going to practice how to draw the gun from the holster. Now, in a gun range, usually in an indoor range, they will not let you draw the gun from the holster. Why? Because that's one of the rules. Usually they don't allow speed fire or rapid fire. Usually double tap is okay. They will let you do double tap, but maybe not. So each particular gun range has their own rules and regulations on the range. And the RO officer, that is the range officer, will also let you know, providing there is one, because I have been in some ranges where there was no RO officer. So what we're going to do is we're going to load again. So this way you can actually practice loading. Drop it in. Very nice. What we can do, close the slide. Can I fire it? No. Keep your hands off the trigger. Now what we do, we place the magazine in, we put it on, safe. Okay, now we put it into our holster, designated holster. Now what we're going to do is draw the gun. How do we draw the gun? First of all, when we draw the gun, we draw it out with one motion. This is the lead hand. This is the lead hand. This is the lag hand. So when we draw the gun, comes out slowly, I'm doing it, all the way out with the lead hand and the lag hand. Now we're going to put the hand in this particular position. The reason is that this thumb is actually from right to left. It can keep the gun moving from left to right. So when we hold the gun out, hands off the trigger, we can add, this is the lead hand. We have a lot of real estate open here on the grip. So we take and we fill that grip up and we hold it. So this way we control the gun and not the gun is controlling us. So this is the position. I like to put my left foot a little bit forward, motion, and draw the gun. Now, on a competition shooting, usually takes for competition guys 1 second draw and put it on the target. Well, those are the competition guys. So this is a home practice. This is not a competition practice, but practice. So you can draw the gun and point to the target. Now I'm going to take it off from the safety, and what I'm going to do is fire. And because this is a hammer fire, I have to actually, if I pull the trigger, it doesn't move. Why? Because it's a single action. It's a single action gun. Because it's a single action gun, you actually have to cock it back. It's a 1911, don't forget. So, 1911, hammer back, safety on. Safety off, safety on. By the way, don't sweep your feet if you have a bullet in there. Regular rounds in there. Rounds and bullet in this particular case is exactly the same. So, don't sweep yourself whatsoever. Take it off, on, off. You can practice it. Right now, it's on. So, let's draw the gun, and then we're going to hit the target. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Draw, hit the target. This will take you approximately about 2 to 2.5 seconds. 1, 2. That's enough time. Not in competition shooting. As I said earlier, competition shooting is slightly different. First of all, in competition shooting, you would not use this particular gun. That's to begin with. And because it's a 380, is it a man stopper? Well, that's going to be a different video. I think right now the 380 can be designated as a stopping power round. So one more time. And we fired. So one more time. Safety on. Draw. Safety off. Fire. So this is how you use this particular laser bullet in your own gun. As I said earlier, you can actually practice with it, and once you practice with it, always keep your hands off the trigger. Never place your hands on the trigger. Okay, now, why do we have the rubber bands? The reason that we have the rubber bands, we can take a whole bunch of these and we can put it on our hand, just like this. Once we did that, we can take a toothpick and we can place it underneath the rubber band. So what happens? Some individuals with the lead hand, what they do is, because of the trigger finger, what they do is they pull the trigger finger, and then what happens is they dip the gun either down, they dip the gun up, right, or left. Now, because it's on the left side, you can actually feel the pinch. So if you do it on the left, in my particular case, you can see it actually pinching my hand. Now, if you dip the gun to your right, you can actually feel the pinch to the right. So this way you can keep the gun very, very steady. Now, if you dip the gun, what will happen is the toothpick will let you know. And if not sturdy enough, what you can do is you can put a little tape here, and then that will let you know. So you will be stop dipping the gun. So it goes this way. You have the gun in your hand, don't forget safety on. I can feel it pinching because I'm dipping it. I can feel it, especially when it's taped. when I tilt the gun. Now, I have it on my right side. Now, I don't want to sweep anybody with the gun, not including myself. So what happens is, you can see it actually pinches my hand, and I can feel that. As I said, if I want to be more sturdier, you can put a little tape here, you can put a little tape here, and then what happens is you can really feel it pinch. Now, if you are into pain, which I am not, what you can do is you can use a bobby pin. But make sure you have a lot of Band-Aid around for that one. I don't recommend it, but if you're into pain, yeah, yes, you can do that. In other words, the slide actually clears our hand here. There's a space right there. It's nice and clear. The slide is not, we don't getting a slide bite. There is no slide bite. So what happens is plenty of space, and it's very secure. Now we place the hand on the trigger. We cannot pull it. Now we put the safety. We have the safety on. Draw, safety off, and then we can fire the gun. Now we put the safety back on. So that's how you practice drawing the gun. Again, slow motion, lead hand, lag hand, same motion. No break in the motion. No break. Some individuals, what they do is they bring it up here and they put them out. No, that's incorrect. So you draw it, lead it out. Now, of course, if you are close, very close to the subject or to the target, of course, you turn it out this way. And you fire it. But don't forget, I have the safety on. Don't forget to take the safety off. That's why you can practice it. All right? So from close, side. Close, side. You can practice with different positions a little bit, and when you have the laser on, you can also practice it on the target. When you put the laser in, all right, laser in, magazine in, safety on, pencil in the holster. This is our target. Fire. Again, safety on, card back. So, this is going to be the end of the video, and thank you for watching and listening.